Hello, everybody. You haven't heard from me for a while. It's been a tough few weeks. However, on the side of healing, I have a few nights ago I decided to clean out my husband's wardrobe, and it was one of the most painful things one can ever do. Just opening the cupboard doors and um, folding his clothes and putting them away. It was painful, but it just needed to be done. And there's never the right time to do these things. However, circumstances has forced me to do that. But all I can say is the pain has helped me to feel relief, and I know that it sounds really strange and you can't explain it to anyone unless you've done it, to touch his clothes and smell his scent and just that emptiness of him not being there, but at the same time the closeness of being to his clothes because we are tactile. So I just want to say to widows, or especially young widows, there's never a right time to sort out your loved one's things, but there will be the time. I cried my way through the whole hour of sorting out his wardrobe, but the next day I felt fresh. I there's no explanation. All I can say is it was like painful cleansing. It's like if you cook, I can only say when you've had a roast and the roast pan is just full of this stuck down remnants, and then you soak it in water and then you give it a scrub, and then you take the pan out and you dry it. It's squeaky clean. It was kind of like this stuck down old dried out emotions, but by cleaning out his cupboard and his wardrobe, and it kind of gave a cleansing effect, and I was left in my heart a bit squeaky clean. So this coming week is this coming few weeks, no, not this week, next week I think is 9 months of him being gone. And if I look back on this year, it's been tough, and I feel stronger as a person. You learn to live with the death and you try and get by. But for me personally, I can't say that there's such a thing as moving on or getting on with life. It's living with and doing what one has to do, not necessarily what one wants to do, but the pain of getting through it has a cleansing effect. So this video is to encourage you, if you've been putting it off for years, months, weeks, I don't know, but if you can have someone with you to do it, if you feel that's the way to do it, to clean out their cupboard, that's great. I had no one to do it with, so I put on the telly and I put on one of my favorite speakers from one of my favorite channels, and I felt really comforted. And if you believe in God or a higher source or a higher power, I I was praying that I got the strength to do this, because it's not something we were designed or built to deal with, and that's the loss of a loved one and the emptiness and the pain. So please use this video to encourage you. If you can have someone with you, or put the radio on, or your favorite music, or even a picture of your loved one while you're doing it, it can help. So all the best, and live for another day.